Right with Terry. Okay, we're going to carry on doing the eyes. Now we're going to do some, jump down the page a bit, and we're going to do some of the more unusual eyes. What we're going to do is eye number 28, which is more like a cat's type eye. Okay, so what we need to do is when we do the piece around there, and this is all got to be filled in. And down here, again we're doing a thicker piece. Now when you're doing the iris, okay, you don't want to just do a diamond shape like that. What I suggest is better is we do the iris piece like that. So they're both bending around like that. So you've got that type of shape there. Okay. So bring that down. And this time, because we're working in pencil, we can add our highlights how we like, and then rub them out afterwards, and maybe put a little highlight down there. Then what we want to do is we'll just quickly put that in, and this down here. Sorry, it's a bit rough, should do better really. Just cleaning it up a bit while I'm talking to you. Bring our iris down. And the shading that we talked about in 2 videos back, we want to do that type of shading again. So we'll just work on this side, bring the shading down, just very light as you come down, and then keep going back, come down a bit, but don't come all the way down, so you get from dark to quite light shading. Try not to shade in your highlights. Sometimes you may want to put a thicker line here, so as it just stands out that little bit more. You may want to go around the edge of the highlights to make them stand out more. Getting down here around the highlight, and there you've got like the cat's eye, which is number 28. Another one is a bit weird to do. What we start off with, you will probably have to do this in pencil first, is start off with the iris, so as you can position it properly, then draw your the edge of your eye around the outside, and roughly the same distance you've got there you want down here as well. So you want the bottom of the eye there. Now what you've got to do is you start at, say, at that point there, bring it all the way around to there, and then keep doing that working your way around the eye as you come round. And what you end up with is like a shutter effect, like you on a camera at a highlight at the edge of the eye. Shading the pupil. Now the shading for this, we want to bring these bottom pieces, these lines out here a bit more heavier, so they actually stand out a bit more. But when you're going down here by your highlight, remember not to go heavy through there, because you're intending to rub out that highlight there. Just want to make these lines a bit brighter, a bit darker, sorry. And again with the shading coming down, keep going back over it, nice and gentle. Then you want nice, heavy, nice and heavy around here. The eyelashes put in. Add an eyebrow. Then we'll get our putty rubber. And from our putty rubber we'll go to our smudging tool or shading tool, and we'll just shade that top in there. You may want to, this is rather a dark eye, you may want to get a pen afterwards and go over the iris and just the edge of the eye. And maybe some of these, the edge of some of these lines, just to make it stand out a bit more. You can actually, if you want, put a highlight at the top. That's your preference. Right. Let's have a look at eye number 23. So that was number 24. And if you look on here, we're working on this one, eye number 23. Okay, now mainly drawing this one, start off with the iris, and then do the long spikes out first, and add the shorter ones afterwards. So as you've got like a starburst effect. Then draw the shape of the eye in behind that. your shading down. Now it's up to you how you want to do this, but I tend to put the shading quite heavy at the top here and just bring a little bit of the lighter shading down here, so as the star stands out a bit more.